I found myself on a flat map. Now our task is to build a farm from scratch. Today we will acquire our first equipment, create the first field, and even build a house. If you're interested, subscribe to the channel and we'll get started. So my first day on the flat map began. After surveying the area, I saw that I had a sales point, a shop for purchases, and a distant animal dealer. Going a bit further, I noticed that I also had another tool, a scythe and a pitchfork. I had no choice but to take the scythe and start mowing the grass, which I did. This way I could earn some initial money. After mowing a small area, I took the pitchfork and went to collect the grass. I managed to gather 201 liters, so now I'm taking the grass to sell and see how much I can earn. I received $24 in my account, not as much as I'd hoped, but it's okay. I'll continue collecting the rest of the mowed grass. In total, I earned $82 from all the mowed grass. That's some money, but it's still not much, so I take the scythe and go to mow a bit more grass. After 2 more mowings, I managed to earn $153. With this budget, I can buy something in the shop. I decided to start by buying a small mower from John Deere. It's better than working with a scythe in hand. Now the process will be a bit faster, so I'm heading out to mow with the tractor. I like working with this lawnmower, but the downside is that I still have to collect the grass manually, which is not very appealing. But I have no choice right now, so I take the pitchfork and gather the harvest for sale. In the end, I spent a little over 40 minutes, and now my balance is $411. I didn't really enjoy working with the pitchfork, so I'm heading to the store to buy some equipment to free me from this. I found a lawnmower that mows grass and simultaneously collects it in a container with a capacity of 1,200 liters. I buy it and immediately start mowing the grass. This way it will be much easier for me to work. In the end, I see that from one full container, I earn $152. Now it's all about patience and I'll be able to earn a decent amount. So I worked in this mode from 12:30 until almost 4:30 in the afternoon. During this time, I managed to earn almost $4,000. The amount is quite good for a start, but it took a lot of effort. I won't work anymore today. I'm putting away all the equipment and going to find a place to sleep. I decided to buy a tent and set it up here. Its price is $50. I can't afford anything more at the moment, so I'll sleep here. I woke up the next morning at 7 o'clock, decided to get up early to get more done. I immediately ran to the equipment, got in, and started mowing the grass. Nothing has changed since yesterday. After working for a while, I decided that while I have money, I should buy something that will bring in more money. I decided to install a silo pit, and I only had enough for a small one, which cost me $4,200. Now I won't sell all the grass. I'll first fill the silo pit with it. I'm compacting the grass with the same lawnmower because I don't have enough money to buy a tractor. For now, I'll keep working slowly like this. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm still trying to fill the silo pit. I had an idea. I'll go get the small tractor and the mower that I bought first. I want to try using them to compact the grass. In principle, if there's no large tractor, it's not such a bad option. I worked a bit more with the mower and now I want to move the grass that spilled outside the silo pit. It's good that I have a pitchfork, so it didn't take much time. Next, I'll continue in the same direction, mowing the grass and compacting it with the small tractor. I think there's enough grass for now. I'm dumping the last container, then compacting everything well and covering it. Now, I'll wait for it all to turn into silage. In principle, the day isn't over yet, so I can just mow grass for sale, which is what I'll do. I worked until nightfall and it's already dark outside. I'm selling the last container of grass and need to go rest. By the way, I already have almost $4,000 in my account. I'm going to bed. I woke up at 8 in the morning and the first thing I did was check on the silage. I see that it's 75% ready. I'll definitely sell it today. Now I'm heading to the store to choose a tractor. I'll get a simple one that fits my budget and buy a subsoiler for it as well. Finally, my first tractor. I get in it and start plowing the land. It's a nice change as I'm already tired of the grass. I decided that the field will be here, drop the subsoiler, and get to work. Finally, the field is plowed, I'm finishing the edges, and now I can go look for a seeder. By the way, it took me just over 2 hours to plow the field. Here I am at the store, and I've picked out a budget seeder. I'm getting it along with 6 bags of seeds. I attach the seeder, load the seeds into the hopper, and head to the field. Now, I'm setting up the seeder and starting the planting. I finally finished planting the field. It took me 50 minutes. I park the equipment and run to check on the silo pit. I see that it's already 88% ready, just a little more to wait. I've planted the field, but it still needs fertilizing, so I'm heading to the store. I found this sprayer there, buy it along with some barrels of fertilizer. While I was shopping, it started raining outside, so I'll wait for the rain to pass and then start spraying. For now, I'll rest in the tent. The rain has stopped, it's now 3:43 and I still have time to work today. I immediately go, get in the tractor, attach the sprayer, fill it with fertilizer, and head to the field to fertilize my crop. The sprayer is wide, so the whole process took me less than 20 minutes. I park the equipment and run to check on the silo pit. Yes, finally it's 100% ready, so I can sell it now. I head to the store to buy something to transport it to the sales point. Doing it with a pitchfork would take too long. I don't have much money, so I decided to get a cart like this one. It will be useful on the farm. I load the cart and head to the sales point, earning $460 from it. Not bad, considering there will be many more trips. Finally, I've sold the last of the silage, and now my balance is almost $7,000, just $2 short. With this amount, I'm thinking of buying something, so I head to the store. After checking what's available, I decide to buy a John Deere mower and a new mower attachment for it. Now I'll have a wide cutting width and can work much faster. I get in the tractor, attach the mower, and head out to mow the grass, hoping to fill the silo pit today. After mowing enough grass, I park the equipment and go to pick out a trailer for collecting the grass. I buy it. I choose a trailer with an automatic grass collector so I won't have to use a pitchfork. After filling the trailer, I take it to the silo pit and unload it, then use the pitchfork to collect the grass lying around. Everything's in a pile and I just need to compact the grass with the tractor, which I do. It was a bit tough, taking me over half an hour. I cover everything and let it sit, waiting to transform. I think that's enough work for today, so I head back to the tent. There's still a lot of work tomorrow, so I need to get a good night's sleep. The next morning, I woke up early at 7 o'clock and immediately went for the tractor with the seeder. I need to prepare the area for building a house. I'll sell the grass and save up more money. After mowing 2 rows, I decided to sell the tent because it was just in the way. I sold it for $39. Now I continue mowing the grass. I think this area will be enough. Next, I take the tractor with the trailer and need to collect all the grass. I cleared the area and sold all the grass. Now my budget is $7,682. I park the equipment and run to build the house. I've picked out a budget-friendly house for $5,000. I set it up and now I finally have a proper place to sleep, not just a tent. I like how it looks. All that's left is to arrange the surrounding area, which I will do. Here's what I've accomplished. I built a fence, a gate, and paved a road. I think it looks really good. Now it's time to get back to work. I need to spray the field for weeds, so I'm buying barrels of herbicide, taking the tractor with the sprayer, filling it up, and heading to the field to spray. The crops have already sprouted, and I can see there are empty spots on the field without crops. I think they didn't get planted because of a bump in the field. Next time before planting, I'll level the ground to avoid this issue. I quickly sprayed the field because the sprayer is wide. Now I'll fill the sprayer with fertilizer and treat the field again. Now we just have to wait for the harvest. I fertilized the field twice and treated it for weeds just as needed. I'll go check on the silage. It's not ready yet, just a little bit left. I want to sell it today, so I'll wait. Meanwhile, I'll mow some grass. I think mowing 6 rows will be enough. I need to put the equipment back in place and get ready to sell the silage. I'll take the tractor and the trailer with the automatic loader to gather the silage. The trailer didn't have enough space for all the silage, so I'll take the rest later with a wagon. I sold the trailer of silage for $5,418, which is worth it. It's good money. Now I'll go collect the grass and cover the new batch of grass today to get a new batch of silage as soon as possible. When I arrived with the full trailer, I realized I hadn't sold all the silage yet, as I forgot while gathering the grass. I'll use the wagon to sell the rest, adding $266 more to the budget. Now I'll fill the silage pit. While working, it started to rain. I hope it doesn't affect the silage. After compacting and covering the pit, I quickly gathered the remaining grass and sold it before it got too wet from the rain. Selling the remaining grass gave me a decent amount of money, over $8,000 in total, which is very good. After detaching the trailer, I drove the tractor back home. There's a spot made for it, and I hope a vehicle will be parked here soon. It's late, and I've done a lot of work today, so I'm gonna rest. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Bye.